Hey guys, Jason here again. So, kind of done a spur of a moment thing and probably shouldn't have done it, but I swapped my Turbo Mark II MX5 for this Banana Mark 1. Probably looks pretty good in the camera, but it's pretty rash. So I pulled a few things off my car. I pulled my hardtop, my wheels, my roll bar, and the seats were going into the MX and the MG anyway. So pretty much sold my shell, which wasn't great anyway. And well, not sold, I swapped my shell that wasn't really great anyway, and my turbo kit for this bad boy. So yeah, I got a few jobs to do on it, just to get up to scratch. It is MOT and everything. Don't know how, but it is. So yeah, let's get looking around it. We'll start off on the inside then. Inside is actually quite clean. I'll tail seat it now, because I was taking out of the Ranger, but it's all quite nice in here. Load of bog around here for some reason, holding this panel on. The windows sort of work. I just need to grease them up. This one doesn't do anything, so I need to take that apart and grease them up. It has been welded in the past, pretty poorly if you ask me, but you can really see where they haven't even finished grading the welds back around here. And Maggie, watch your head. The go door lock gap isn't great, but we're not going to worry about that. Here has been had something done to it. Has the good stone chip sills, you know, it's really good under there. It has this wing, interesting. Bear in mind, I didn't actually look at this car, I just said I would do it. Front of the windscreen is cracked there. Rust here. Rust here. This is just the stuff you can see. Some sort of weird paint line thing here. Paint has got runs in it here. It also is patchy here. And this is good. So in the boot I have some stuff for mine in it. You can see the shock is actually poking through the top mount, so I'm going to address that. And you can see where the new arches have been welded in there, but they've used that stepper tool and it's probably not a bad job. I'm not going to complain about that, but there is a lot of bog around there. Like I don't know if the inner guard was welded to the outer or it was just panel bonded on. I'm not going to worry about that. Painted green in here, was originally white. The battery's just sitting there. That's my spare battery. There's a wee patch there. It looks like it was done with no gas. There's this. There's a wee bit of rust up here and in certain places, but it is 91 like. It hasn't really been taken care of very well. Hot the bond here. Look nice from a few foot away. We have a 1.6 engine. It looks quite a lot of oil, but apparently there's an interesting patch here. I've never seen anybody patching the MX5 here before, but apparently this needed it there. It's pretty neat looking rod on it. So this maybe that's that rattling noises. Yeah, pushing out either. Not there, so I need to address that. But yeah, I could do a power hose in here to actually find out where's rusty and where's just covered in slime. But yeah, I'm not gonna complain about it. This has got an MOT full year as of 2 days ago. So, all 2 days from recording this video. So, it's just something fun to blast about. Apparently has 25 over winch springs all around. I haven't even looked yet. But I do have a set of 10 coilovers. I might throw in it. But I think the first thing I'm going to do is address this situation here, because it's banging its balls off. So yeah, I'm going to get this car jacked up and see what's going on. Hopefully it's not too disgusting underneath. Right, so I have this sorted now. I pretty much put a spacer on the top and changed the top mount, because basically that's a Mark II shock and a Mark 1. It didn't work right. So that'll stop that knocking for now until I get my rear coilovers from a mate's house. So now I'm gonna just chop this lip out, stop my wheels catching for the time being, and then should be mint. I'm gonna get smaller tires for the back too. They're 205 50s. I'm gonna run 195s like the front. But yeah, so angle grinder, tidy this up a wee bit. So where are we at now then? I have the arches cut out. Put some primer on it there just so they don't rust anymore. I ripped the heat shield off, the exhaust was rattling. I came around to the boot, the battery was flapping about, so I rammed a screw in there and a bungee cord for the time being to make a strap. This here, I don't know if you can see it, the blade face holder with a micro blade in it and some twisted wires. I'm going to sort that out. Just roughly tidying up a wee bit. This wheel's still sitting quite out compared to this side for some reason. Maybe just because it's the way it's sitting on the drive, hopefully. But we're not figured it out. Yeah, getting there. Almost ready to take it for an off spin. Really want to put a pipe on it, but for now we'll rock the stock exhaust. And I'm gonna get my crimps now. I'm gonna crimp that wire, put the proper size fuse in it. Don't think the fuse thing's gonna make it much different, but I'll do it anyway. And yeah, that's the next job. There we go. So actually doesn't sit too bad in them springs now that the shock's in right. Looks good at night time. But yeah, last thing I needed was another car, but technically I didn't buy another car. It's the same amount of cars, it's just another one on the road. Probably will throw my roll bar in at some stage. Not tonight, can't be arsed. Last thing I'm gonna do tonight is get this guy. Still the monster guy, he's been every MX5 I've ever had. One of my childhood toys. So throw him in between the seats. Spent ages trying to figure out are we knocking noise, and it turned out to be a wee bit of plastic stuck in the tire, but put him in there. Look at that, perfect. Might have a steering wheel on it as well, but for now that's us. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Bit of an odd one this time, wasn't really expecting to get that car, but we're here now. So yeah, she's taxed, MOT, she's on the road, insured and all, so actually it was nearly half the price to insure it than it was to tax it for the year, but it is what it is. So it's a year's motoring now, as long as it doesn't rot away around me. Anything else? Tomorrow I'm probably going to get a wee bit of work done on the MG. Should have been working on it today really, but you know, that's how it goes. But yeah, thanks for watching guys. Please like, subscribe, give us a comment, and I'll see you again in the next one.